Hello everyone. That's such a weird way to start it. Hey everyone, so welcome to the first video in my back to school series. What's this? Yeah.
Welcome to the first video in my back to school series, which is my back to school supply haul. At the moment, because it's that time of year, are literally my favourite videos to watch. Literally. Say literally all the time. I've watched so many of them I can't even. But I'm just gonna start with what I got. I went to Staples and WH Smith's. Don't go to Staples, it's really overpriced. There's a few things I still haven't got, but I thought I'd film a video anyway. But the first thing I got was a clipboard from Staples. I'm gonna hold down this thing because it's so annoying. Look how cute this pen is. Basically, I want to use this so I can do my homework on my bed or watching TV and be comfortable and don't have to sit on my desk. So that makes homework a bit better. And it has like metal things around the edges so they don't like rip. Stop rattling, so I can do my homework in a comfortable position because I never leave my bed. And if I look really ratchet today, I'm not going out at all to see anyone. So I didn't really make much of an effort with my appearance. I'm wearing peacock socks. Next I got a A4 presentation display, and this is just for my singing lessons for my music. I just like to keep my music in these because it's the best way for me to store them. I haven't had a new one of these in ages, and literally my old one, I've just shoved papers in there, they're not even in pockets. So I do really need a new one. Next I'm going to do my binder. I got one of the Staples Better binders. And do you want to like die another time? Stop screaming. It's in this really cute teal colour, and I like took the thing out of here. So I'm probably going to decorate here, and then on the side I wrote my name and my tutor group. But I'm covering up my last name obviously. It has like rubber bits on the edges to protect it, and it's like plastic, so it's definitely not going to break. And I put my divider in it already, but one of the reinforced dividers from Staples, and it just has 10 things because I'm doing 10 GCSEs. They're reinforced so they won't rip because I rip them all the time. And I'm doing social studies, drama, dance, IT, science, maths, Spanish, geography, modern world history and English, literature and English language. But I'm doing triple science, so science is probably going to take up the most because that's where I do science, additional science and extra additional science, and you have to like go through this whole test process to get onto it and everything. When I find out like on what class where my room is and what teacher I have, I'll write that on here as well. And also about this binder's good is they have two little pockets here, so I can just shove like random bits of loose leaf in there. Next I'm going to go on to folders. I just literally got paper ones because they were cheap. So I got a blue one, a purple one, a black one, pink one, an orange yellowy one, a green one and a red one. That's all the colours they had, so I didn't want to double up colours in case I got confused. So then I got 3 plastic ones. I'm probably going to use these for English, Maths and Science because they're going to like get the most use. So just a blue plastic one, a clear plastic one and a red plastic wallet. I love it when trains go past when I'm filming a video. I live like right next to a railway line. Help me! I got the Bic Crystal Medium, just red pens. I only red pens, I use them to like mark my own work if I'm doing like a test paper at home as a practice or something, or other people's work at school, so you don't get them confused. I don't use them that often, so I only got 4. I do quite like Bic pens, they're not my favourite, but because I won't use these like for everyday writing at school, it doesn't really matter. I'm only allowed to write in blue or black pen, and it has to be black for like all your GCSEs and coursework. So I got these a 4-pack of mechanical pencils from Papermate. I really like these mechanical pencils. I got a math set, it comes with a ruler, 2 set squares, a protractor, a pair of compasses, a stupid little sharpener, a rubber, and this random thing that has like traceable letters. I never use that. I didn't get a calculator because my one from last year is still perfectly fine. It's like the pink Casio ones because we need scientific. I got these pair of JTech coloured pencils because they were literally the cheapest. I'm gonna go back and get some Crayola, but I might just keep these as like spares or something and use the Crayola ones mainly. I got the Staples 0.7mm HB lead refills. I want my mechanical pencils to last longer, so there's 90. Here's the pencil case I got. Basically I thought this was so cool. It's like purple and silicone, be compressed in my bag so it doesn't take up that much room, and also it's wipeable, like clean, because I spill so many things in my bag. It's literally just one compartment because I don't need a big fancy pencil case, like it will survive the year because it won't like break. Then got a long ruler because you always need a longer one, and this is just like non-chattered, it's just clear, because clear ones are so much easier than solid coloured ones. Who even uses solid colour ones? I then got highlighters. The Sharpie highlighters are a must because they don't smear your work. I hate when they smear stuff. But I always get the like pocket ones because the fat ones, one, they take up too much room. I feel like my writing's not very big, so it just looks stupid. It's pink, orange, yellow and blue. And we then got an index card box from Staples. I also got 100 index cards from Staples, but because I'm doing a language and we have vocabulary tests, I literally need so many index cards. Next I grabbed some post-it notes, just the yellow ones, because as I said Staples was the most expensive place. But there's just 200 in here, but like write down like do your math homework and stick it on my bedroom door or on my lampshade or somewhere. I'll see it like as soon as I wake up. literally forget everything. I have to be organised because going into year 10 or 9th grade if you're in America, a freshman I think. So I got my pens for the year, which are like the Papermate Inkjoy. These are like my favourite pens. They're so nice at writing. They're literally perfect. I don't really like writing in blue pen, so black pen all the way. I also got the Staples own brand HB professional pencils, but I'm gonna like lend these to people if they ask me for them because I don't want people to steal my mechanical pencils. When you're doing tests and you have to use HB, no teachers believe that mechanical pencils are HB, so now I'll always have a pencil that says HB on it so they don't think I'm lying. Teachers. My planner for the year is literally like the most exciting thing ever. It's from WH Smith's. Got butterflies on it. Says 2014, 2015. I think this is so cute, and we get given free planners, but they're rubbish. Timetables, which is what I definitely need in a planner. Some people memorise their timetable, but I can't do that. Also has like international information, dates, holidays. For every day there's a whole page. If you get a detailed homework assignment, you don't want to have to cram it in and miss out bits and then do it and then realise it's rubbish. I write down all my dates that in here. I have a private lesson from dance that I'm not usually having, when I'm going to the hairdressers, when I'm going to the dentist, when I'm meeting friends. This will keep me so organised and I'll be able to write everything in here, so I don't really have an excuse for not doing something. I went to WH Smith and oh my god, when I saw this I cried. Literally a 24 pack of Sharpies for $6.99. Can we just take a minute? Literally they're perfect. So I got more mechanical pencils. They're literally the same ones. These are a pack of 10 and now I have 14 mechanical pencils and that should last me. And then I just got like cheap WH Smith 15 ballpoint pens I can like lend to people. So these are like spares or to lend to people because I'm not losing my favourite Papermate pens. Also got 100 more. I call them record cards. These are like flashcards or index cards, but I'm probably going to need more than this, but for now I think 200 will definitely be fine. Next I got the Maped Softy rubbers, or erasers, because rubber's like condom in America, isn't it? And some people are like, what do they mean by rubber? White rubbers are the way to go. Definitely always go for white, because otherwise I'm judging me. I have my notebooks to talk about. I got 3 because at Staples they were having a 3 for 2 on something. So I got these 4 subject notebooks. We don't have the Teen Vogue collection here in the UK, but I've seen other people's back to school hauls and this was like the Teen Vogue collection pattern. In front they come with a wallet, so that's really cool. I can just put like loose leaf papers in there or something, and it's also detachable, so I can put it in my binder if I need to. And then it has 4 subjects divided into these colours and with plastic dividers so they won't rip. The paper's also hole punch, so I can take it out and put it in a binder. I got 2 of the heart ones and they're both exactly the same. I got 1 of the black and white ones, which is the same pattern as my clipboard, but it's literally exactly the same except with a different pattern on. That is it for my back to school haul. A few more things, as you can tell, I need to get. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Right, let's take a thumbnail. Thumbnails are so awkward.
See ya.